Alright, there we go. That must be better right there. My bad, my bad. How's it going, guys? Sometimes it does that. It'll mute by itself. I don't know why it does that, but... Alright, so... I am making... He's going to be a main healer. This guy is going to be a healing class warden. I want to give him a little gut. He doesn't go and fight. He wants to stay back and make sure that everybody's alive, but he's going to be a little lazy. He does drink a lot of ale and alcohol and wine and whatever alcoholic beverage he can get a hold of, he loves. That's why he has the beer belly. Let's go back to the eye color. I was messing with the eye color. There we go. Give him those color eyes. And let's go ahead and test the voice out, guys. We're going to test the voice out. I like it. I like it. You know, a little robust voice there. That's not bad. Okay, okay. All right. That's a little spunk. Nah. I don't know. Nah. The laugh killed it for me. The laugh killed it for me. This sounds like you right here, Gabriel, right here. There you go. That's the Chris Hammond voice. This is the Chris Hammond voice right here, guys. That's exactly how he laughs, too. Wow, that sounds just like Chris. Alright, I'm gonna make him sound like Chris. Alright, Chris. I'm gonna do his voice after you, bro. Alright, so eyebrows. Let's pick some good eyebrows here, guys. These eyebrows are not doing it for me. He's gonna need some good manly, you know, there you go, some filled eyebrows. Definitely not those. Ah, that's the look, guys. That's the look. Alright, I'm gonna come back to these. I like those. Alright, I'm gonna come back to those. Okay, okay, okay. I can dig these. I can dig these for sure. He definitely goes... So these eyebrows right here is him when he goes to the little barber shop and then the Puerto Ricans I like to get those really thin. I'm Puerto Rican myself, but I don't do it. But I do have family members that do the really thin Puerto Rican guy eyebrows. That's what they look like. It's terrible, guys. Don't do that. It is terrible. He's looking like Anthony Davis now, the basketball player. We definitely don't want him looking like AD. That's horrible. Okay, this one is a little bit more noble-ish, more pensive. These are not bad, actually. These are not bad. Let's keep looking. Okay, Thug Life with the little eyebrow slashes. Oh, I gotta go with this one. He got lazy one time, you know. He got a little cut in his eye, and this is why he decided he didn't want to be on the front lines no more and got that beer belly and just started healing people from the rear. So I can dig that. I can definitely dig that. All right. So the nose has to... I got a big, thick nose, so we got to give this guy a big, thick nose, too. All right, man. All right. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with my boy, guys. I think I'm good. What do you guys think? What do you think, Gabriel? I know you like... Gabriel, I know you like him looking like this right here. I know you like him just in his underwear. Okay, okay. I can dig this look right here. All right. So I got the I got the look down pack. Let's go ahead and finish him and give him a name. Gabriel, what are we gonna call this guy? No what? Wait, what are we gonna call this guy, Gabriel? We're gonna call him Gabriel Primus. Dr. Rick is a terrible name, Gabriel. Terrible. I'm never gonna ask you for uh, your opinion again. No, I'm just kidding. Gonna call him Gabriel Primus. Let's see if anyone has that name. Alright, we're gonna skip it. Ah, nobody has that name. His name is Gabriel Primus. We're starting off Gabriel Primus the third. Alright, he's definitely gonna be the third. We start off in Western Skyrim, sundered from Eastern Skyrim in years past. High King Svargrim rules a cold and unforgiving land known as Western Skyrim, consisting of the... couldn't read through that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Now, let's go ahead and claim our prizes. So, Blades of Oblivion. Yes, that's my guild. We're going to go ahead and accept these potions. We're going to go ahead and go to inventory. I do have poisons, yes, already, right off the bat. Now, I know for a fact that when you hold the start button down, you can claim your rewards, and the rewards include food and a box and all this stuff. So that's going to be gear. He's going to be a Magicka healer, so let's go ahead and just put the points in Magicka. I'll do 1 and 1, that 1 health to help me with some health at the beginning, leveling up, but he's definitely going to be a Magicka healer. And let's go ahead and start right off the bat with Green Balance. Green Balance is where all the healing rolls are. So fungal growth, seed a large area of mushrooms in front of you, healing you and your allies for 3,313 health. It's an AoE heal, so that's pretty cool. And later on you get Healing Seed. So the Warden Healer is a lot like your Druid from World of Warcraft. There's a lot of like healing over time and a lot of area heals. So that's what I'm going to be going. So Healing Seed is pretty good later on as I level up Green Balance. You summon a field of flowers which blooms after 6 seconds, healing you and your allies in the area for that amount. An ally within the field can activate the Harvest Synergy, healing for another like 5,000 health over 5 seconds. So right off the bat, I'm going to want these 2 heals, because by the time I hit the second Healing Seed, I'm going to be doing dungeons, and these 2 are going to be very powerful heals. So it's a healing over time, and then the Healing Seed. Yeah, Healing Seed over time. It's just a burst heal at the beginning after 6 seconds, and then if you activate it, the other players activate it, they get healing over time. So that helps a lot. So obviously I want the fungal growth because I want to level up this tree. So in this game, you have to pick an item from a specific, from a tree to be able to start leveling up that tree, and the ability that you pick has to be in your primary bar or secondary bar. It's the only way you can level it. Now, I will be going Winter's Embrace. Why? Because it gives you a little bit of more of a tanky feel. So I'm going to get Frost Cloak with my second skill point, which wraps a thick cloak of ice around you and your allies. The ice grants Major Resolve. So Major Resolve, anytime you see Major Resolve, it's physical and spell resistance. So that's what you want. So I'm going to be a tanky kind of healer, or a healer that's going to be hard to take me down, and that's going to be good because I'm going to do some PvP with this guy. So I'm going to want to level up those trees. Now I will be saving. I will be saving my last skill tree for whatever weapon I'm going to do. Right. So my last skill point will be for whatever weapon I decide to use. Let's go ahead and assign this item here. We're going to go ahead and eat it because it's going to maximize all my stats. And then supplies, I get a traveler's luggage. And then a traveler's luggage, I get a bunch of different things. Let's go ahead and get those. Soul gems are good. I'll explain those later. We're going to go ahead and start with the great sword. So I do have a bow, I do have an inferno staff, and I do have a great sword. So we're going to start with the great sword and start leveling that up. But eventually I'm going to want to try to find a healing staff, and then I'm going to want to level that up for full healing. Yeah, so maybe actually the best thing that I can do right now is level up the inferno staff. The reason being is everything I have is magicka based, and the actual inferno staffs or healing staffs actually grant you magicka back on heavy attacks. So alright, so I'm good for now. I still got one skill point. I'm gonna put that in one of the heavy staff. I do have champion points, but that's for later on. I don't care about that right now. And let's see what's in the crown store. So the crown store is pretty good. I got a bunch of crown. I'm a founding member of Elder Scrolls Online. I bought the game when it first came out. I had it pre-ordered. I played alpha and beta. So I like these face. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it for me. Confirm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And then I just wanted it. And then let's see here. I don't really, a lot of people love the housing. I don't really care for the housing, but it's all good. We're gonna go to special offers. There's no featured mounts, dice, wardrobe, crafting, style parlor. I want to see if I can find a better beard for my guy. I'm a beard guy. And it's only right that I find a good beard for him. So I already see one right here, guys. I already see one right here. Yes, I do want this. Yes. Yes, I do want this. Alright, so this is a cool thing. All of my collectibles are here, right? So I'm going to go here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to go here, go to collection, go to appearance, go to facial hair, and find that beard that I just collected. I do have the long patriarch's beard. Ooh, I like that. That patriarch's beard reminds me of my boy Jason King, if I would have made it all white. But I just bought this one, and this is the one that I want. So we're going to go ahead and get this one and assign it. Cool. Alright, so I got a new beard, guys. Got a new beard. I can also go this thing. I like that. I'm going to keep that too, man. Oh, facial piercings. Let's do that too. Screw it. Double diagonal face war paint. Nah, I'm not doing that. So these are a bunch of things that I kind of unlocked over time playing this game. What is this hairstyle? Nah, I'm good. Alright. Alright, I think I'm good, man. I think I'm good, boys. Alright, so let's go ahead and start working my way out. Do I see a quest or anything around? I do. So there is a quest this way. Let's go ahead and start collecting things. I can't go into Deepwood Vale yet. So to get that quest, I gotta get out of here. These little torch bugs are cool for for whenever I decide to go. These are cool. So whenever I decide to go fishing, like you know, for cooking materials, I can use that. Use the pieces of the bugs. All right, there's a quest here that I just saw. Where is it? So let me show you destruction. Maybe I can level like real quick if I can find an enemy and level it. Or what is that? Reach Vanquisher? Reach. Oh, I don't think I can take these guys on now. Can I, guys? Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and armor up. Ice armor. That's what I was showing you guys. So, boom. Now that's just a heal. Let's put those there because the heals will go ahead and heal me over time. Let's set up some more fungus on the ground. All right, this is a little hard for me right now. I'm only at level 3, I think. Boom, got one out of the way. So for sure, see how I'm not dying, and the reason you gotta block that, just knock them out. Make sure that you block whenever you're gonna get that range. So right now I don't have too much as far as abilities go, but I have some stuff. And that's what I need. See, this ice armor is really powerful. That's why I wanted to take it. Just be more of a tanky healer. So I took out a whole group of enemies there. Not bad, not bad. Why he look cross-eyed though? You know, because he's been drinking too much, bro. It's that alcohol is getting to him, bro. As long as he doesn't look like Anthony Davis, bro, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Is that jit ugly, bro? All right, here we go. So we got here. Ooh, got some carrot soup, but I got some food in my system already. Maple wood is gonna be good, right? So, oh, I'm not your bro. Oh, I thought Gabriel was the one that said that. I'm not your bro, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. So we want the wood to make more staffs. So let's see here. All right, so I remember I saved that skill tree or that skill point. I'm gonna want to put that in my Destro staff. So now I get an attack ability. It's called Frost Shock. Focus all the elemental energies with your staff and blast an enemy for 1126 flame damage, 1126 frost damage, and 1126 shock damage. That's over 3,000 damage for that one ability. So it's gonna be on my L1. That cute little fox, boom, I'm gonna kill it because nothing. I killed it for nothing, guys. That sucks because sometimes they have like little meat that you can get from them. I'm not your pal, chief. All right, let's see. See, small game. That's what you want, so you can start cooking. All right, I got 2 quests near me. Those arrows in the compass, on the top compass, tells me that there's a quest nearby. My guy has a small head. What are you talking about? It's proportionate to him, man. Alright, so let me see. You know what? When you're playing with a bow or a melee weapon and you sneak attack, sometimes you stun them. Let's see if you can do that with Destro. And the answer is obviously no. That's that L1 ability that I was showing you guys about. Let's put that armor up. Let's get some healing. Let's go ahead and spam that L. L is one of those spammable abilities. And you're gonna wanna chain the a light arc 2 with an L1 attack. For maximum DPS. So let's see. I just got something. What is it? So that was that dagger for sure. I know I got something for my head. And let's definitely put that on. Alright. So that added some health to me. So
you down here. I have
Alright. Where's you? Oh, what the? Okay. What the heck? Alright. Oh, it's like a creepy doll talking to me.
You there. Don't run off screaming. There
Yep.
is a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. It's rather
I remember
humiliating,
that you and
but my
Shannon
soul
and
is
you guys
trapped
were like
inside this ludicrous child's toy.
crying every time you
I
killed a
need
little
someone
like bunny
with a
or
corporeal
squirrel or
form to
something.
help return me to my body.
Alright, you there. Don't run off screaming. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. It's rather humiliating, but my soul is trapped inside the ludicrous child's toy. Need someone with a corporeal form to help return me to my body. How did you get trapped inside a doll?
These damnable cultists bested me. The witless fools believe they can summon a dragon and return the dragon cult to prominence. Ha! One of their mages bound my soul to this doll and left me to spend eternity as this repulsively adorable plaything. But of course, they stripped me of my belongings before turning me into this. If 3 of my things are placed upon a summoning altar, the spell will break. I need someone to take me to their hideout, a place called Dragonholm.
I'll travel
and
to
do this for me.
Dragonholm. I'm gonna have to read this for you guys because my chat box is right over this stuff. I'll travel to Dragonholm and find your belongings. So I see Pamela Velez. Happy Halloween, creepy #creepy doll. Nah, don't do it. I wouldn't be picking up no possessed doll. That's like the oldest trick in the book to kill you. Well, we'll see. I mean, the game is kind of pushing me to that direction.
The dragon cult's lair, Dragonholm, is further west, as is the altar where you place my belongings. You'll need to put me inside your pack so I can direct you and offer guidance. Don't make a fuss of it.
All right. My question is: so do you want me to stuff you, inside my pack?
Stuff? No, dear stranger. I would like you to gently place me inside your pack, among your no doubt precious belongings, and carry me inside, so that I might observe your
All right. I'm
progress.
gonna go ahead and take this doll.
Lovely. Then pick me up and let's get going. I'd like to get back into my own body sooner rather than later.
So I picked up. I'm gonna go ahead and take this doll now. The doll is currently now in my inventory. Let's go ahead and take this water skin. Bro, why 50 Cent dead here on the ground? Is that 50 Cent? Let's see. Oh no. From far away it kind of looked like 50. Like 50 Pence. Alright, let's go here. So the quest is this way. So I'm going to have to be messing around with some cultists now. Alright. Didn't it look like 50 Pence? Oh, that bear don't want none of this. That bear just took that fireball. Alright. So where is this? Where is this? Alright, so you can look at the map. You can zoom in on the map. You know what? I forgot to do something. One of the things that I get, because I've played this game for so long, it's been such a... Like I've had this game from the very beginning, is that I get mounts. And this, this is a fat boy, right? And I don't think any of these horses are going to be able to handle this guy's weight. So we're going to need something a little bit more hefty. So we're going to go ahead, and I don't think a wolf can carry him either. This is kind of like the, I got like a riding coyote, one of those coyotes that be taking kids across the border. So I'm going to go ahead and use a cave bear. And because he's a big boy. This big boy needs a big mount. So we're going to go ahead and ride around in a big mount. I'm going to go ahead and get... Oof, that wolf ain't want none of me. So you're always... Every time you see... If you see in my top bar, or where it says west, whenever you see a little tower thing, looking thing like that, that means it's one of these things. And it's a way shrine. And you're able to move around the map using the way shrines. This right here is another player who's obviously AFK. So let's go. Let's start going this way. So they're taking me to somewhere very far. Why are you messing with my guy's head, man? Jeez, man. He just gained a little bit of weight, man. His head didn't look that big before when he was skinny and more athletic and fit. But he's older now and his metabolism is a little down. So now he has the gut and he's gotten big, you know? So it's not his fault his head looked like that. Just because my head is proportionate to my body doesn't mean that everybody else's head gotta be proportionate to their body. Actually, I got a huge head, but then again, I got a really big body too, so he's proportionate. Let's get a water skin. Water skins are good to make potions because you need the water to mix like the herbs and stuff once you get to an alchemy station. So that's pretty cool. Oof, that scared me. That's an actual, that belongs to a player. This guy right here. Looks pretty cool, guys, right? I like just to find the gear and make it, I like to find gear and just see how it looks. Like, some people like to use the skins. I don't care about the skins. Alright, so now we are in the place where I need to find.
All those lovely legs of yours, son. My belongings
Now I need to
won't
find this.
themselves.
Now, if you're asking why am I collecting insects, the answer is you can use the insects for fishing. You need fishing bait, so that's why I go around collecting insects. You always want to look in these packs too. Sometimes you find like good recipes. And items. Ash is good. Alright, so let's see what else we got. Got lock picks. Yeah, so the little torch bugs and stuff, those are little insects and you can just grab them and use their body parts for bait. Alright, so let's go ahead and armor up. Hit him with the soul. Boom. Ooh, this thing has 2 swords. Jeez. Yeah, my boy's too good. My boy's too good, boys. Oof. Dragon cultist, then a little air antrox. So let's go ahead and take that cultist out of the... Oh my god, I got 2 behind me. Let's take these boys out real quick. Armor up. Soul. That's like a little combo right there. So just tearing these boys up. This ain't even fair. Ooh, I want some of that stew. That stew looking good. Alright. See what's in the... See, this is what I'm talking about. These blueprints. You find blueprints. You find style materials. That's true. Jewelry box. So I'm just straight up just these people were minding their own business, just hanging out, getting ready to cook and stuff, you know, just hanging out. Like, these poor people were making this stew and I just literally walked into their crib and just killed them. Now they're never going to be able to enjoy that stew. I mean, that's so screwed up. And you know, whenever you're playing games like this, you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm just walking. Like, listen. This cultist firecaster is chilling, talking to his air atronach that he just summoned, and I just came into his crib and I'm just gonna kill him. So guys, who's really the bad guy here? It's not them. It's me. I'm the bad guy. I'm the villain in this story. And now that person is not gonna be able to enjoy their stew. You know, like, think about it, guys. And look at this. That right there is another player with the blue bar. Going around hitting people with his bear. That's another bad guy. We just came in and invaded these people's house. They're not going to enjoy that stew. And I think it's sad. Like, it really does bother me a little bit. All because some doll wants to get back to their body. Oh, look at the nice owl. What? I can't kill the owl? What the heck? Yo, this owl is possessed, bro. Nah, that thing evil. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, I do want to hit him with the L1 and a light attack for the combo. So that's pretty good there. Ooh. This is funny.
Set it ablaze!
If I didn't have any of the buffs, it would be a little harder, but this is actually pretty good. Just to kind of get through it, but the game does get a little harder as you level up. Look at this. I killed all those people, and like I literally just took their baked potatoes. They're not gonna enjoy their baked potatoes because, you know, me, the evil person, can't. Like, these guys are already eating, and like I'm gonna ruin their freaking meal. That guy's drinking some like nice. They're just chilling, and I'm just gonna ruin it right now. Like, you know, I think, you know, I'm the bad guy. You know what I mean? Look at that. Like, he dropped his beer on the floor to fight me. He's trying to stand his ground, and he can't. It's terrible. This is what video games teaches us, guys. Look at this poor guy. He's trying to beg for his life, I think, or I don't know what he's doing. But I just killed him. Let's take that bow. There's an axe there. One big ass box and one little lockpick in it. Alright. Picked up some acai berries.
For the dragon count.
The cold summoning ground. If I were a dragon, I'd be wholly unimpressed.
Alright, so see what that was. Got a necklace. It reduces my stamina ability, which I really don't use. I'm not going to be using a lot of stamina with this. Let's go see what our leveling up rewards are. Let's go ahead and pick one. I'm going to go light with this character, so we're going to go light. Let's go ahead and claim these rewards. Let me go back to that. So character. I said magic is going to be my main thing. Let's go ahead and commit those points. I do have a skill point now. So now I can get healing seed
We should be honored to share a place with
and shards. So and then wall of the elements with my destruction staff ability. So I already have one, which is fork shock. Oof, this is a rough one. I am going to be a healer, but I'm only level 4, so healing is not going to do anything for me right now. I'm really not going to be digging deep into the animal tree, the animal companions tree. Although
For the glory
The Betty Netch is pretty good. Call a Betty Netch to your side, which grants you major brutality and sorcery, increasing your weapon and spell damage by... Okay, that's good. And then every 5 seconds, the Netch removes 1 negative effect from you. That second part is actually pretty good. Especially for PvP or for dungeons. So, I would need to at least get 1 ability in this skill tree. Let's go ahead and get Dive. Start leveling that skill tree up. Alright, and inventory wise, I did pick up some legs. Let's go ahead and bind those. Damn.
For the glory of the dragon cult.
Alright. Alright, guys. Alright, guys.
Come once
Let's
more.
go ahead and learn that. Let's go ahead and attach this glyph of health to something, and that's usually an armor buff. So we're gonna attach it to these pants. So now that gives me that extra 774 health. Let's see what we got here, guys. Found me a ring.
My knife! I stuck it in the neck of a few
So I
cultists
got
before
the
they
little
overwhelmed
creepy
me.
doll's knife.
It's really a shame that all this beautiful scenery
Yeah, I gotta
is
get some
wasted
better
on
clothes
these
for real.
fools.
You know, I could cheat. Not really cheat. I can get one of my high level characters to create really good gear for him, but since I'm going to be streaming this character from the beginning, I'm just going to go ahead and like pretend like I didn't have that ability or that. But eventually I'm going to do it. So Animal Companions, this is like that spirit drake thing that I just kind of summoned that crashes into them. And it's Dive. It's called Dive. And it's pretty good because it's a good ranged attack. Let's go ahead. Just pull my heal out. Alright. So one of those items are probably... Yeah, I gotta go through this door. Or I can just keep going this way. Oh, okay. I need that sky shard. So if I keep collecting sky shards... Alright, so let me go this way. Every 3 sky shards, I get a skill point. There we go. Lore book. Alright. Lore books are good when I join the Mages Guild. I could turn those in for... And I'm going to want to do that too with this character and get some Mages Guild abilities. Start leveling that up. There's some really powerful abilities with Mages Guild. Alright, so I did find a ring. It's just a regular ring. I'm going to go ahead and wear it. And then I do have another Infernal Staff. Yeah, you see, this one already has all these extra abilities, so I'm going to keep that. There's no reason to mess with that.
I'll kill anyone who stands in our way.
Let's go ahead and line of sight that guy. Wait, he's shooting through walls, bro. That's broken. He's shooting arrows through that thick ass concrete. So this guy's a difficult monster, but we'll see how difficult he really is, because I'm pretty beast right now. Good. He didn't drop anything though, did he? Oh yeah, he did. Alright, got some pants. Let's see how good these pants are. Oh, I already had some pants on though. Alright, so it does give me max health and the armor's really good. So let's go ahead and just use it, only because these don't have any extra stats on them. Looks like I picked up some boots. Some iron sabatons. Ooh, hit him for a 14k crit. Alright, so I picked up some iron sabatons. Hope I'm saying that right. Let's see what those give me. Feet. Well, they give me armor. This doesn't give me anything, these traveling boots. So let's go ahead and put these boots on. And I think this is the area where that sky shard was, so. Ooh. Tearing through these boys. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's go to main hand. Iron Maul. Supplies. Let's go ahead and learn this recipe. And this is what I wanted. I wanted the sky shard for sure. And the sky shards, every 3 sky shards you get, so you see pieces collected, every 3 you get a new skill point. So sometimes it's good just to like hunt them. Like, you know, if you got time during You're playing. Look at that dark elf style. Perfect. A motive. Those are motifs. They just teach you styles when you're crafting armor. That's why you want to just kind of look through everything. So let's go ahead and consume these. So now I can make dark elf armor when I get to like the blacksmith or something. Now, for sure, I should probably put my champion points on. It would make things a lot easier for me, but as you can see, things are already easy, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue on to this quest. This area is pretty so I have to go down and out. Yep. And then all the way up. Alright. Alright. See where we're going. Yep, going the right way. Then I'll have to turn a right. So what I'm doing is every time I hit them with a skill, right off the bat, I follow up with a light attack. Alright, so inventory, chest. Do any of these give me? No, they don't. This jacket provides protection against the rugged environs of Western Skyrim. But we're not going to do that. I don't care about that. So this is the Traveler's Jerkin. But the Rawhide jacket actually gives me more armor. A lot, like 700 plus more armor. So let's go ahead and do it. It is medium armor. Right now I don't care. Right now it's just equipping the best that you can, and then you can be picky and choosy later on as you start doing dungeons. Alright, so let's look right where I'm at. I gotta go north from here. So sometimes you don't even have to fight. Sometimes you can kind of sneak past all this. There's people everywhere. As you can see, I'm just sneaking. I can just sneak and steal. Take a shield. Can I steal food? There's no food to steal. And it's better when you're in dark areas like this to just to steal stuff. Boots, jackets, greatswords, swords, shields. I'm just like literally, look at this, he didn't even see me. I'm just like robbing these boys blind. Oh, this guy just ran through. And as they're attacking that other player, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit down, chill. Alright, I'm good. And start digging through these packs, because they have not seen me. So sometimes you don't even have to fight through everything. You can just kind of sneak through everything. Well, they're resetting just like any other MMO. Because the dude just like ran past them. Got another lockpick. Lockpicks are always good to have. Alright. Ooh, they got reset right on top of me. Jeez. L1, R2, 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 R1. And those are just like little combos that you just hit in with. Yeah, it's just, you're constantly attacking. This way you're not draining just your energy. If you want to bring it back, do a heavy attack, boom, you get more mana back. Alright, then hit him another big attack, boom. So, there's different ways. This way you can get your resources back. Alright, leveled up my dive. Wax collector. Fictions and facts. Some people don't know the difference between facts and fictions. Alright, jewelry box. Look at that. Another recipe. Go to inventory. Let's go ahead and consume that. That would be in supplies. Or slotable. So I guess not. Quest items. No. Weapons. Let's see what we picked up. Picked up a couple swords and gray swords. I'm gonna be wearing light armor so for sure I'm not gonna be using any of this extra stuff. Alright, so I already got the best one. Oh, we got some shoulder pieces, perfect. And they're of magicka, which is what I want. One thing that's cool about this game is the way you increase your damage. Like if you're doing magicka damage, you want to wear as much as you can with magicka equipment on. The higher the damage of the magicka, the higher magicka damage you do. Alright. Let's go with this one. Let's increase that health. Stamina isn't doing anything for me. Summer sides. All right. Let's see here.
I almost pity this new dragon coat. I wonder if they know they're just sad, ugly little imitations.
It's another player already engaged. Let's get what I need.
My mirror.
Let's go ahead and help this guy. This is another player. I'll go ahead and take out this mage. And pressing L1, L2, R2, you kind of stop them from casting the spell. That's a good combo. Oof, oof. It's not a bad combo. The dive with the... So as you can see, he is a friendly, and once he gets in, he's going to get healed by my fungus, or my spores, or whatever you want to call it. So, oh, I just realized I ran out of mana. I'm not used to that. So the Breton, as I level him up, he's gonna unlock some Breton racial skills, and he's gonna be able to just like cast it like without going through too much mana or magicka. Alright, alright. So we got one more piece to retrieve. And then we can set this like little doll free. Ooh, sweet rose. A nice warm sweet roll right now would be amazing. Alright, here we go. And that's what I'm saying, man. That sweet roll belonged to one of the NPCs here. And we just kind of went into their home, took them up. No, now they're not going to enjoy that sweet roll, man. That's terrible. Alright, what we got? Let's go here. Some mint. Oof, some mint tea right now would go good. And I think that's what you make in this game with the mint. Some mint tea. Alright, so let's get around here. Make sure I'm going the right way. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay, so it is around here. Sitting on water. Nope. Alright. Man, it's kind of dark. I think I'm going to have to fix the picture here because make it a little brighter or something. The game is dark. Ooh, trunk. Nada. I remember when I first started playing this game, I used to get the racial trait when the crafting stones or whatever you want to call them that gives it the little different racial looks. I used to sell the stacks, make a lot of money. And now it's worthless. They fall everywhere. Nobody buys them now. Unless you get the very rare armor things. Alright, so let's see what's over here. Alright. Pick up this last piece here. Alright.
I got it! I shall have to scour the memory of Coulter's lips from it if I'm ever to drink from it again.
Looks like a couple players just jumped in, joined the fray. Throw these boys up. Whenever that happens, when there's other players clearing an area, go ahead and tag the enemy so that you can get some kind of reward for them as well. So right now I'm just tagging these boys here. See, and I got a reward even though they were about to die. Just tag them. In the end, you really don't split anything. Whatever drops in that enemy is yours anyways. So it's not like you're competing for loot. The loot system here is personal. Whatever you get, you get. Now in dungeons, you're able to trade the loot that drops. So
if memory serves, this is the cult leader's squalid domain. Be careful, darling.
I loot everything, man. I don't leave any stone left unturned. Oof. Alright, something's popping up here. Looks like a boss. I guess I have to find the altar. Let's get this guy. Usually these boss battles can be... Usually, they can be hard. So, we'll see. Oof, I got another player that jumped in. That's going to make it a little bit easier. And we were able to just knock him out. Ooh, German plunder spell. What is that? Oh, that's nice. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. All right. All right. Let's get my level 5 rewards. Go ahead and. Yep, my ratio line is now open. Go back with Magicka. pick that up. The more magicka, the more damage I can do. Let me roll up in here. And I can now morph my fungal growth. Alright. Affects target. Okay, let me, before I do any of this, let me get out of here before that boss comes up again. Alright, and this girl, or this thing wants me to do them that favor, so let me park my guy in this dark corner here. Alright, so let's go back to the skills. I can go an AoE on the ground, or it does different things too. Try focus too. Let's see. Fully charged flame staff, heavy attacks do 6 additional damage. Shock does 50% to nearby enemies, so it kind of like sends. So this is pretty good. This is good stuff here. Fully charged frost staff. Text, it taunts. So if I go, yeah, so with a frost staff with Triforce, I can tank with a staff. But, you know, I'm not going to be really using frost staffs. I'm going to be mainly heavy attacks with shock or flame until I get a healing staff. 4 shock is now morphable. But let's go back to green balance. So right now, fungal growth is morphable. Affected targets have increased magic and stamina recovery. That is the one that you want to get. You want your party members, if they're stamina based, to be able to gain stamina recovery while in combat. If they're magicka based, that is really big. And then soothing, what it does is it converts my soothing spores into a stamina ability. Allies near you are healed for even more. But I don't want that. I'm going to go pure magicka healing. So I don't want any of these abilities to go stamina, because most of my talent points are going to go into magicka, and most of the gear that I use is going to be magicka gear. So I want it to stay magicka. So I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm essentially going to become a battery while I heal from my teammates, so that's pretty good. Healing seed. I can take healing seed now, or I can just go back to Winter's Embrace. The frost cloak is now morphable, and let's see what it gives me. Increases the radius and reduces the cost. So it's an expansive frost cloak. Around you and your allies. Oh, I see. Okay, so it increases the radius where the cast goes. So it goes from 8 meters. So you have to be literally right on top of me. So let's read the ability without anything. So it wraps a thick cloak of ice around you and your allies. So for my allies to receive this buff, they have to be right on top of me, unless I morph it to expansive frost cloak. And it gives it an additional 20 meters, which is really big. And you're typically within 25 to 30 meters away from your allies anyways, or you should be. Giving them this buff, this bonus. Ice Fortress grants minor protection to you, increases the duration as the ability ranks up. Alright, so yeah, that's more if I'm going to go tank build, which I'm not. I'm going healing build and destro build. So I'm going to go expansive cloak and take it. I mean, that's good. So now, within 28 meters of me, everybody's going to be able to get this this buff, which is really good because it gives you physical and spell resistance. Alright. So that's what I love about this game, man. It is so, just, you can make your character the way you want. So obviously this ability, it's tank or healer buff, right? Depending on how you morph it. So one is it increases my protection the more it ranks up, right? Personal, it stays at an 8 meter range, so it's more of a personal buff that makes it bigger if I'm tanking. You're going to want that because you want more physical and spell resistance. But as a healer, I want to keep it ranged, and I increase it to 28 meter radius around me, and everybody gets the buff. So that's perfect, man. That's great. So that's what I love about this game. All right, I got no more points to put anywhere else. So what I did was I went ahead and morphed two abilities. The next time I get a skill point, I'm going to want to morph the Destro Staff ability that I have, which is called Force Shock. All right, all right, all right, all right. That boss just popped again, but we got to go this way. So, boom. That's one thing I haven't done yet. Go to inventory, you go to slotable items, zip of health, it's like a potion. And you can set up your potion slot to that item. Look at all these, look at this guys. Look at all these little cakes and stuff there. This game is getting me hungry on purpose. Alright. This game still looks so good, man, and this game has been around for so long. No, I don't want to sit down. He's not that tired. Uh-oh. Is my guy stuck? Guys. Guys. My guy is stuck. My guy has just gotten stuck. Wow. I had to drink my potion for him to get unstuck. Terrible. Terrible, Bethesda. What are you guys doing? Alright. So, let's go here. You're about to fill this raft, girl.
I can feel the power of our ancestors.
Feel cross. I can practically feel the blood flowing in my veins. I'm tingling.
That roll, get out of there. Oof. The wind, air, Antronox. I'm out of magicka, so just go ahead and just start doing some heavies to get some of that magicka back. Knock these boys out. And that's, look, see that, it got a little rough there. It got a little rough there. I'm gonna go ahead and start healing myself. Practice on that. Roll right through them, get behind them. Starting to get a little rough here. I mean, this one is kind of like a boss. Let me go ahead and heal myself. And I can spam that heal and get me back up. So I can just go like that. Gives me kind of like a heal over time. Make sure I'm going the right way. Oop, I'm supposed to go this way. Fight more people. Picked up some gold. Alright, let's bring this person back.
Now place the items on the altar. There should be enough to break the spell.
This was the creepy doll, guys.
feels so good to be back in my body. Flesh and blood. A beating heart. It would truly have been a shame to keep all of this beauty locked away in a silly doll for eternity. I owe you a great debt. I wouldn't think too hard about it if I were you. This kind of magic is often more palatable when not dissected. The long and short of it is that it worked. And yes, darling, thanks to you, my rather enviable body is restored, and so sorry excuse for cultists no longer have a hold of me. Please, take this.
So she gave me some cash and she gave me a helm. So we're going to try that out for sure. Let's go ahead and complete the quest.
I didn't realize how much I missed the cold. The wind biting my cheeks is like a kiss from an old lover. Or a new lover. It's invigorating. You have my eternal gratitude. First, I'm going to make the bastards who did this to me pay. Then, I think I'll take a long, hot bath, stuff myself on sweets and meat, and then perhaps find someone.
Mess with this a little bit here. The chat box. I wanted to with, and then can I have it? Oh, I see. All right, here we go. This is what I want to do here after 30 seconds. So yeah, let's do that. So the chat box will come back up when people start chatting. But after 30 seconds, it'll fade out. So that's good. All right. So now I can ask her some questions. What was it like being a doll?
Humiliating. Reduced to a child's plaything. I never thought I'd sink so low. Oh, and dreadfully boring too. All I could do was stare at the wall and think about how much I hated it.
That is super weird that she got itches as a doll. That's super weird. All right.
Certainly not after what you've done to them here. They'd be licking their wounds for months if I didn't intend to make sure none of the remaining survive. The time of the dragon coat is long over. They should be thanking us for reminding them.
Alright, cool.
Oh, fine. Think of me as a powerful, stunningly beautiful enforcer of justice. I see evil in the world, and I eradicate it as I see fit. My methods could be viewed as unsavory by some, but perhaps
you have a point there, so let's say goodbye.
You.
And let's start working our way out of here. Oh, and it just so happens that you're literally right next to the exit. How convenient. Now let's get out of here. I don't have any more quests, so that kind of sucks. That I can follow out, but it's all good. Turn here, and we get out of this place, and we're done. We are officially done with this place, guys. Like I said, you want to collect these bugs. For when you go fishing, going fishing is good. You find some cool stuff. But more importantly, you get the fish fillet that you can cook and keep your health up. Cooking in this game is really important. Just the crafting in general, all the crafting is important here. They really made an emphasis on crafting this game. In this game, WoW's crafting system was straight garbage. You can never make anything worthwhile for yourself. I wonder if they got crafting done with altogether in WoW. By the way, guys, you know, if you like what you see, if you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to, you know, just support us. We have an actual store where you can buy some of our logo items, t-shirts, backpacks, mugs, stickers, all those things, and we do get a portion of those proceeds go to us for us to be able to get more equipment. You know, donations are nice too, but it would be nice for you guys to be able to get some of our stuff, some of our gear. And if you do, tag us on it so that we can add you and put you down on all our social media sites just to show that you guys are rocking the gear. Alright, I know there was another quest around here. I just don't remember where. So, let's go ahead and see if I can find it again. Sometimes if you see a quest on the map, just pick it up. I didn't do it this time, but it helps. So this way you could find it again. There's some kind of storm brewing over there. That looks pretty funky. That looks funky. Oh, what is that? So that is definitely something I can get to. What is that, guys? That looks crazy. Oh, there's some kind of town down there. Let's go check that out. What is that? Oh, it's brigand. Oh, these are bad people. Oh. I was about to go into a town full of bad people. What's wrong with me? Let's get that ice armor going. Go check that out, whatever that is. Well, this is definitely not something I'll be able to take on by myself, so just wanted to come take a look at it to see what it is. Oh, there's a bunch of players here fighting it already, whatever that is. Oof, it hit me. Whatever that is hit me hard. So maybe I can just come in here and just start like healing people, helping them against this nasty demon over here. Start heal whoever I can. Get some magicka back, just throw some heals out, see if I can help these guys somehow. Just do my part, even though I'm super low level. So even if I'm just giving them some kind, oh, I need some more magicka. Ooh, get out of that, whatever that is. You know, one thing that I don't understand when you're playing MMO, people, is there's okay, alright. Continues to heal. Now obviously I'm not equipped to heal that well right now yet. until I get a healing staff and some more healing spells. Well, let's see what I get. Look at that, guys. I got some stuff. Okay. Okay. Ordnance Skull Goblet. This was fashion. Treasure. It's a treasure. 100 gold. I got me a nice little stamina venomous ring. Alright. You know, just I came here. I tried to do the best that I could as a low level, and I helped and I healed people. And I got rewarded for it. So, can't beat that. You can't beat that, man. That's what, you know, that's why it's always good to help people out. So let me get out of there before something summons on my head. And let's see what I got. So let's go back to this stuff. So this is a event container. Let's go ahead and open that up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Got me a crafting motif. A witch's writ, a direct request for a festive food from Alex the Hag. Once accepted, this contract cannot be traded or sold. Completing 13 Witches Festival writs awards you with the Witch's Inferno hat. Ooh, as someone who's gonna be like all like, what do you call it? All like light armor. That's great for me. And let's see what's in this one. I have a Style Page Grave Dancer bow. Okay, that's cool. And that goes to all of my characters, by the way, guys. Got Dragon. Alright. Pumpkin Frail. There's a small house item. Okay. Alright. We picked up some cool stuff, guys. Furnishing. Let's go ahead and... Supplies. Item set rings. Let's see what this is. Let's go ahead and learn that. Alright, so let's see what this is. Your old granny, Alexi, needs a little something to nibble on, and my usual supplier simply can't satisfy me. Cook up what I need and deliver it to one of those crafting boxes scattered everywhere these days. Alright, I'm going to accept it. And I have to craft frosted brains. Alright, I guess this is part of that Halloween event stuff, so alright. Then inventory, there was some other stuff here. Crafting mode 63. Damn, you know, I'm gonna put this in my bank because I have a character specific for crafting, so I'm gonna give it to them. And yeah, that's just gold. 100 item gold. So that's pretty good. And this is all junk trash that I can sell. But check this out, guys. In my collection, I have an assistant, and we're gonna use her. And I'm gonna assign her to down. And we're gonna go ahead and call my assistant. There you go. There she is. That's my assistant, and I can sell stuff to her to get rid of it from my inventory. And my assistant is absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. Go ahead and throw some of this trash out. None of this is worth anything. Let's go back to that one thing, pumpkin frail. Alright, so that's a furnishing that I want to use for my house. Then I want to go back all the way down to the treasure. Yep, get that 100 gold. There you go, guys. Now we're talking. And then I press it up again. No, press down to get rid of her. Perfect. Alright. See, I have an assistant. I had an assistant, guys. Alright, so I don't know. Craft roasted frosted brains. The recipe may sometimes drop from plunder skulls. So I need to get a plunder skull to figure that out. Sorry. Alright, so I definitely need to pick up more quests. So where am I going? Let's look at the map. Let's see if I run into any quests this way, guys. Alright, so let's go to social. Do I have mail? No mail. Announcements. Let's start moving around. I don't see any quests this way. But I do see something that I want. Anytime you can get these ruins, get the ruins. And level that up, man. Enchantments can be really good for you. Oh, Spriggan. Oh, now it wants to run away. What the heck? I hate when it does that. Alright. Torch bug. Let's go ahead and continue looking for some quests in the area. It looks like there's another rift over there. I've already got some good stuff from that last one, so I'm going to see if I can make it over there before they kill that boss. And those are like world bosses in this game. When this game first came out, there used to be these like rifts or portals that would open up across the map. And these chains would come down, and it was so cool. And then the horn that they would, I mean, it was just badass. They kind of did, then they changed it to dragons. That was cool. And then now they have whatever this is. So this here is a world boss that you definitely need a group for. And sometimes other people are fighting it and you can kind of jump in and get it. But, oh, perfect. They're fighting him? They're fighting? Yes, they're fighting it. Alright. So I can jump in here and heal these boys. That's the most that I can do. I gotta be careful getting its attention. So, oh, break free, get out of there. So my job here is to try to keep these people alive because they're not that much higher level than me. So now I really gotta get out of the way. So if we had a tank, this would be easier. If that guy can figure it out and keep aggro, this would be a lot easier. I just got curb stomped right there because I could keep him alive, kind of, sort of. Just gave him that armor. How can I give you some life? Ooh, this guy really hates me, so I gotta. Ooh. There we go. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy. Nobody here is a tank. Our DPS is way too low for this guy. I mean, we could finesse him. I don't know what that was, but I wonder if are those orbs healing him? I mean, this guy's not going down. Oh, those orbs are healing him. We gotta kill these orbs, guys. Oof. 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 Oh, no. See, now I'm glitching. This game does have that issue. Look, I'm just like sliding around like Michael Jackson. This is terrible. This is terrible, boys. Alright, so how do I not slide around like Michael Jackson? This is bad, guys. This, you know, there's a lot of money going into this game. This kind of stuff should not happen. Maybe if I get a consumable. This should not happen, guys. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to log out. So let me get out of combat. Look at this guy. Look at the kid. See, this is what I made him fat and lazy, and he just doesn't want to get up. He's faking an injury. He's sliding around. It's like my kid when she doesn't want to go somewhere. And I'm like, hey, It's time for a soccer practice. No, I don't want to go, Daddy. I don't want to go. And you're just dragging her around because she doesn't want to go. Or, hey, we need to leave the store now. No, I'm not going to buy you that. Oh, I want it. But what's going on, Daddy? No, I want it. I want it. I mean, this is pretty much what's happening with him. He just doesn't want an adventure no more. He's tired of life. He's you know, I've been pushing him. I just created him, and I've done so much with him already. He's like, bro, I just leveled up like 6 levels. Like, I'm done. Like, I want a beer now, you know? And this is pretty much what's going on with him right now. Now, let's see if I make him craft if he gets up. He doesn't even want to craft for me. Let's see. Can you do your job, bro? Like, you have one job. This is terrible, guys. Let's see. Maybe if I tell him, you know what, you're gonna get mauled by like bears now because you don't want to listen to me. You know, like, have you ever seen it where the kid's crying in a store, and the parent, instead of like encouraging the kid, you know, they just start beating the crap out of their kid in the store, even though the kid's already crying, and they haven't done anything to help the kid, you know, like to kind of calm the kid down. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now, my guy. All right. Look at this. This is terrible. Bethesda, this is terrible. I mean, Microsoft bought you guys. Like, or no, this is ZeniMax. Or whoever's running this game, have some pride, guys. I mean, maybe it's not you. Maybe it's just my dude. Maybe I created him to be fat and lazy, and he just doesn't want to do nothing. All right, let's see if this works. Let's go to inventory, supplies. I think it's my fault. I mean, I did craft them to make, you know, did craft them after myself. What's going on, William? No, man, I love this game. I'm glad I'm coming back to this game. But look at this guy. Look at this, William. Look at this glitch, William. My guy doesn't even want to adventure no more. He doesn't want to get up anymore. Look at this. What are we going to do, William? How can we encourage him to get back up and get back to leveling up and questing? And what are we going to do with this guy? I don't know. So let's see here. Let me see if I consume something. Let's see if I give him a carrot soup. Maybe I haven't been feeding him. You know? I think that's the problem with him. I haven't been feeding him. Yeah, I think but you know, role-playing wise, I think he's hungry and thirsty. He just doesn't want to go on with life anymore. His wife just divorced him. He lost custody of his kids. He's just done, William. He's done. Let's go. Let's do Way Shrine. I think William is the man here. William knows what's going on here. Let's go ahead and use the Way Shrine. William, this is definitely going to work. You're the man. I still think my guy's lazy. He's done with life. He used to be an adventurer, but he took an arrow to the knee. And the Way Shrine just kind of picked him back up. Alright. So I need to find a quest. So I started this new character. Look at this glitch over here. Another guy glitching. Unless, I mean, that was a cool glitch though. My glitch was just pure laziness. That glitch was like this guy's an overachiever. He created an overachiever. Alright, let's see if I can find that quest again. So, I kind of broke one of my rules when I first started playing this game, is if you see a quest, just pick it up. And I didn't do that. So now I don't know where it's at. I know it's over here somewhere. Let's see what we can find here. There you go. He's definitely frozen. It is snowy. We are in, you know, Western Skyrim. I can just imagine Western Skyrim being colder than the rest of Skyrim. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a sky shard over here that I ran into. William, this guy shard, bro. I'm gonna give you credit for it, man, because you told me to use that way shrine, and because of that, I found this guy shard. Thank you, sir, for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. But this game is great, man. This game is. I don't understand. Here we go. I found me a quest. I don't understand how this game is not as popular as other MMOs. I mean, this is one of the best MMOs out there in the market to this day. To this day, it's just great. The customability, being able to customize your character in so many different ways. Every class is melee. Every class can go magic or spell. I mean, it's just every class can heal. It's just a great game. And yeah, I've abandoned it for a while, but I'm back, man. And every single time they come out with something, they improve the game, and that's what I love about it. They constantly improve on it.
You best turn around and head back the way you came, traveler. It's not safe here. If you're heading to More Casco to trade, don't bother. Damn mine collapsed and the whole clan's on edge. The fact that Chief Urzik and Overseer Thulsgreg are at each other's throats doesn't help. Typical. Yeah, I don't know all the details. Just heard a loud rumble and miners scrambling out of the mine, shouting and coughing. The way I hear it, some workers are still trapped inside. Not sure what the chief plans to do about it, honestly. Ugly business. Depends on who you ask. Some members of the clan blame the chief. Not out loud, mind you. Others blame the overseer for not falling in line. Either way, the clan won't last long without the mine. You wanted to lend a
Alright,
hand.
so I'm
Chief
kind of
Urzik's
skipping through
smart,
it, but pretty
but she's
much
strong.
there's an
Those
issue with the overseer and the chieftain. They got some miners trapped, but they were trapped on purpose because something dangerous popped out of the mine. So I'm gonna go and investigate. So many bugs everywhere, but I love just getting them because I love fishing in this game. The fishing mechanics in this game are just so relaxing, so good. And just fishing is good, man. You get those fish fillets and you make some good food with it. Some good buff food, so that's always good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this way shrine here. Let's collect this violet caprinus. I don't know how to pronounce that, but we're going to get that. We got resin, so that's a byproduct of what I was collecting. Well, let's go ahead and activate this way shrine. Got a sprig in there. And there's the mine that he was sending me to there. It's like a little mining town. I love orcs in this game. That's probably one of my favorite races in the game. But I decided to go Breton just for their pure magic abilities. There goes the overseer, there goes the chieftain.
Those monsters out. Think about the rest of the clan.
We're orcs, Thulsgreg. I'm not about to tuck tail while our kin fight for their lives.
Oh, definitely, William. Put down your guild, and I'll definitely look you guys up.
This isn't your business, stranger. Moloch's jawbone. How did you even...
I'm obviously playing on the PlayStation 4, but I do have it for
I've got
PC
this
as well.
insubordinate worm to deal with. My people are trapped in the mine and need help. If he doesn't fall in line, it's his funeral.
Do they have a cross-platform yet in this game? They should.
An accident. Or at least, I hope it was an accident. Either way, what I need right now is for Overseer Thulsgreg to follow orders and talk some sense into his full wife, Mazar. She hid the key to the mines, and I aim to know where. When the mine collapsed, strange creatures from below stormed the tunnels. Mazag locked the door to the mine to keep them contained. But by doing that, she trapped a handful of survivors inside. Try if you want, but know this. I'll do what I have to get that key. The clan won't like it. They're frustrated as it is. But as chief, I'm bound to do what's best for the stronghold. If what's best for the clan is Thulsgreg on a pike, so be it.
I'll definitely look out for you, William. Alright, so...
Good luck making him see reason. You'll need it.
Definitely not going to be stealing anything in front of all these people. Let's talk to this guy. And pretty much he wants me to go talk to his wife. Because his wife was the one that hid the key.
In a storm, fair warning.
So we're going to go ahead and do that.
No, maybe it's not just...
So I did this quest already on another character, but that's where I ended, and I decided to go for pure healer class. Oh, I can't open it from that side yet, so let's go around. I know it's not inside there, it's around here. Here it is. And let's go ahead and talk to her. This is the wife of the overseer. She's the one that hid. Now, I with this character, I haven't unlocked the Mages Guild yet. But one of the skills that you can get with the Mages Guild is Persuade, and it's usually good because, you know, it unlocks dialogue and it unlocks different things in the game. So it's always good to get Persuade, and then with the Fighters Guild you get Intimidation, so that's pretty good too. Yeah, William, they definitely need to add cross-platforming to this game, just to kind of fill the servers back up. Although, I mean, the PlayStation servers are pretty healthy right now, but I think cross-platforming is the way to go. You'll get more dynamic guilds. You know, the UI for both PC and console are not that much different, so I don't know why they haven't done it yet. The chief said she'll go through. Okay. All right, cool. So and then this one she's sending me to get meat for the crowd, because you know, obviously something's going on in the mines, and she just wants to make sure that everybody's well fed and ready to go in case there's a screw up trying to rescue the miners. So you go around town in these areas, these traps that she set, and you get the meat. Now she's locked up because she locked up the mine and doesn't want to open it back up. So here's some meat here on one of her traps. And then let's go get some meat over here. Let's get some meat here. And then you Bring that back. Put it in this container and everybody becomes well fed. Keep doing that. Alright, restore the meat. Now they have food, and now she's happy, and then she's going to tell me where the key's at.
Thank you, stranger. That meat will do us good.
Ah, I messed that up. I can go through here. I can go through here and talk to her. She tells me where the key is for sure. Now I'm gonna get the key, and I think I'm gonna end it there.
Good. I hit it.
She tells me it's in a tower. This guy's supposed to be guarding, but doesn't even see me take some key from a box.
What do you want?
Alright. So now I take it back to the chieftain, and I unlock that mine.
Too much to do in too little time.
Do you have the key? Did you recover the key? Good. I don't know how you convinced her, but I don't care. Now we can get inside and rescue my people. Maybe we'll even get lucky and find out.
So I
No
gave her the
surprise
key.
there.
Her and the overseer are gonna go in, and then you do a bunch of. I'm gonna do a bunch of in there, rescuing a lot of the miners and destroying some of the enemies that are in there. So it's pretty neat. So the next time I get back online, I'm gonna be completing that and then continuing on with Greymoor. But guys, thanks for watching. We had a great viewing earlier, and we got a new bud, William Fields. Thank you for joining us at the end. Guys, just check us out. We're Pillage and Plunder. Like, share, subscribe. The longer you guys watch, the more points you get. We're going to be adding things to our loyalty store that you guys can get. But if you liked our channel, support us. We do get a portion of the proceeds from the gear that we sell. We sell t-shirts. Very good price to t-shirts, backpacks, mugs, tumblers, everything, stickers, whatever you like, guys. But thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night, also playing Elder Scrolls. So I'm going to continue with Greymoor, except for Thursday night. Thursday night we do have our show at 7 p.m. From 7 to 8 is the. I think we decided to call it the Power Hour show. I forgot the name of it, guys, but just check us out Thursday at 7. We're going to be interviewing a gamer who's also a personal trainer. He's just going to be talking about gaming and health. We do have another guest on that's going to be talking pen and paper games, tabletop RPG gaming, and whether or not you should multi-class in a game like Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder, whether or not multi-classing is good or not. I know there's differing opinions when it comes to multi-classing in RPG games, but we will be discussing that this Thursday. And then we have a special guest for a lot of our inner circle viewers, somebody that's well known within the circles of our inner circle viewers, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I am getting a lot of chatter, people wanting to know who this mysterious guest is for Thursday. But anyways, check us out Thursday at 7 p.m. We're Pillage and Plunder. Thanks for watching.